Hello everybody, I'm Zombie Skittles and we are going to be doing the riff running that we love so much. Let's already begin. Oh my god. There was a strong urge to go with Swarmers in a riff run and see how that works, because I haven't done riff run Swarmers, but let's resist. I reckon... Sorry about that, I had to think for a second. It's like, do I go Warpath or do I go Flame Dawn? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a piggy by the toe. If it hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Warpath. And we have to go a third. So, with that in mind, let's go Flame Dawn. Let's try that. So we got early game strength, defense, and late game strength. And we'll probably get none of that. See what happens. Took long enough to load. Okay, so for our first trick, let's grab the removal while we have a chance. These three colors don't have much in the way of removal, so we have to grab what we can. Disciple of Discipling. Oh, Power of the Underdog gains +1 for each character your opponent has in their defense zone. That's actually a pretty cool card, but we're going to go Fleeting Footman. And this time, let's go Pack Hunt. 2 4/5s for 3 is a pretty good cut. Is a pretty good steal. Go Balance. I don't know why, but we did. Tusk's Behemoth. We got to try and keep an eye on this power curve as well. So Flame Dawn Footman is a good call there. Rite of Rage. Prevent any non-combat damage target non-artificial character would take this turn. That target gains power and health equal to any damage prevented. Oh, okay. That's interesting with Flame Dawn Footman. Jungly Joint. Wanshi's Wrath. Got to. That card is the bane of my existence and I constantly spew my hate about it, but there's no denying it is a powerful card. And that's just how it is. And having a couple of those in your deck, especially, I'm not sure if a riff run is compliant to the same rules as Constructed. In Magic the Gathering, when you do a draft, if you draft multiple versions of a card that exceed the normal deck limits, which in Infinity War's case is 3, you can have more than 3. I can't remember if you can do that in this game. We'll go Stumble. You also have a Stumble of Disarm there. Oh, this is a tough choice. Invincible Defender or the Flame Dawn Hound. We're going to go Defender. Swift Hunter. Strength in Numbers or Infected Monk. We will go into Infected Monk. Flame Dawn Hound. Now we get to pick it. Rampaging Stag. We don't have much in the way of late game, so we'll grab Mountain Giant. Oh, Dance with Jinghai completely heals and swaps her power and health. That's cool. You could do Balance, and then that doesn't matter so much. But we will go the Mammoth. Mammoth. We're at the halfway point now, and we'll grab Cavalry Paladin. No arguing, I did say it correctly. As we all know, cavalry is pronounced cavalry. There we go, alright. Warden of the Walls dealt combat damage and survives. The player that dealt the damage loses 5 morale. We'll grab him. Vigilance guy. Get some low costers. Glorious Warrior. Hulking Sniper is a plus. I mean, it's a 1 cost, 8 damage burn card essentially, but it's also a creature that you can play afterwards, which is beautiful. Get another one of them. I'm not minding this power curve actually. That said, we're going to grab Fight. Grab another warrior. Vicious Ransacker or Flame Dawn Hound or Exhaust. I think we need the Exhaust. We have very few abilities. It's all creatures so far. Dale's Protection, speaking of. Ancient Egg. That's a go. Okay, we're on the last 11 cards now. Okay. Let's go. Let's go another Stumble. Sure that won't piss the enemy off at all. We'll go another Defender. I guess we have to go... we'll go Balance Warrior. Balance Warrior in combination with Daod could be good. We'll go with Disarm. Tempting, but I think I'm going to go Vanguard Knight. A Flashbang. Now, Swift Hunter. It's a 4-5 for 2, and I think we'll go that. I already regret that. I just realized Enraged Hulker. Hello, sir. Thank you for giving me another shot. Daod's Protection. Rite of Ablaze. Destroy target location. All characters. I think I'm going to grab that just as a tech. And we're ready to go. Alright, let's go. That's a card to tech in just in case they play the land. I got barely any removal. An Assassinate would have been like the best card ever to draw. So, sort of disappointed that didn't pop up. But you can't always get what you want. Alright, our first Rift game, we're against Zavazia. Alright, can't do anything this turn. I did expect that. I have more 2 costs than anything. This turn, I'll throw out this Haste guy. Then this Haste guy. Alright, and he's a Zombies, Exiles, for Raw deck. So he's also running Triple Purity, which is fine. I can actually cope with that. Your ability costs 3. You have Bloodthirst. 4. So I'm going to pull that back. Because I'm not having any of your shit, mate. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you're making me discard, you son of a bitch. Let's get rid of Infected Monk. Do I get rid of Glorious Warrior or Mammoth? I'm going to say Mammoth. Alright. Now, 4, we can go that. Now, Bloodthirst, is that +4/+4? It is. That's actually really bad for us. So we're going to knock out the Daod. And no, we're not. We're not actually going to do either of those. We're going to bring out you. And then end our turn. Because what this means is I can then use Daod's Protection, like so, followed by the actual Daod's Protection card, and that'll superpower this guy by what? 6. Putting him up to 12 means that he can plow through that guy. Let's see what happens. Tonight I'm drinking Wild Turkey and Cola. Normally I don't drink something like this, but they were literally $3 a bottle and I couldn't resist. I mean, when it's that cheap, what can you do? Alright, he went full attack. That's actually fine with me. You ping me for 13, I'll ping you for 16. I'm still in that lead, man. I'm still in the lead. Alright, Wrath. That's actually a beautiful card to pull right now. That leaves me with 3 resources, so let's do this. Now that's going to do 4 damage to everything, so these 2 will only be at 7. He'll die as well, which is actually beautiful. He's horrible. So if we put that there, and that there, we should hit for a decent amount of damage. At least 16, or at least 4, possibly 16. Even more if he just goes full assault. He didn't go full assault. Bam, and I lose nothing. I love it. That was actually perfect. That was beautiful. 7 resources, we'll spend that. And we'll bring out a... Ooh, let's bring out a Mammoth. End our turn. Question is, will he go on the... Will he keep going on the... what's the word? Will he keep being aggressive? Or will he go defensive? Offensive. Offensive is the word I was looking for. Whew. He went defensive. Good on him. Good on him. You know, it didn't work for him, but good for him. Alright. Keep building up our stuff. Play that with 5 resources left. We'll also bring out the cavalry. No, we won't, because he'll die straight away. So we'll pull him back. Just play these 2 chaps. These 2 lovely chaps. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get a Burning Prejudice. Otherwise, I wouldn't have to worry about those. Alright. Well, we know what's in his hand. No sweat. That makes life so much easier. Just go like that. Play a Warden of the Wall. What is this he's got hiding in the back? Demon of Solitude gets -1 for each card in your hand. Demon of Solitude is a base 13/13. But this turn he can play all of those and it becomes a 13/13. So we're going to stumble it. Because I ain't putting up with that shit. We'll go like that. Alright, he left it. And I think I'm actually very close to lethal. I'm not totally there. He's building up his forces, but I hit for 55. He's forced to defend. He has to defend here. So we're just going to pull back for the lulls. Bring out 1 charge guy. See what he does. And we'll just shuffle our fight. Alright, we got an exhaust. That's actually perfect. For next turn, of course. Alright. See what he does. I can see him trying to be aggressive here. If only I had a flyer in this deck, then it's be GG. GG right now. How many cards are in my deck left? 26, and he's also got 26. Alright, I can forgive him for taking so long right now. I would too in this situation. Yep, he went hardcore defense because he panicked. This is actually perfect. What was that? Okay, he pinged me for 14. Hulking Sniper is worthless at this point. Let's draw a card. Destroy target location. He has none. Let's activate Daod's ability. Now. He'll be able to punch out a fair few of them. We'll put him there to defend. He can defend at least 3 of them. We'll go aggressive like this and see what happens. 1 more in defense just in case. This guy back here. Is he undead now? Transforms into an 8/4 undead. So we should actually put him here, I reckon. Yes. Let's see what happens. Oh, he decided to try and attack me a bit harder. That's actually going to backfire in his face, I reckon. Provided our mammoth works as intended. So far, so good. Okay, he's lost a fair chunk of guys now. He double defends. Beautiful. Check this shit. We're just wiping him. I can foresee a concede right, like very soon. All right, dead protection. Stumbled this chap. And let's shuffle Hulking Sniper back in. We get a Fleeting Footman. Put him at the back. Put him even further at the back. Actually, he has to go. Alright. Yes. There's our turn. Alright, he's pulled the mammoth back. Pretty sure I'm still hitting him for lethal. Yeah, I win. These 3 will die, and then I'll hit him for 26. Alright, we won our first game of this rift run. This doesn't sound familiar at all. Right, we're against Luball89. Someone who obviously rift runs a lot. Now, can't do anything this turn. Let's wish him good luck. I didn't do that with Zavalia. Alright. 2 resources. Let's go straight into attacking. You too, man. Yeah, cheers, dude. Cheers. I'll actually say that to him. Alright. So this turn we'll activate Daod. That's actually beautiful. Play as many cards as you want, man. Play as many as you want. I'm actually worried he's got the coil there. If he manages to discard his entire hand, like use it all so he's got 0 cards in hand, his Agent Coil becomes a 2020 dragon. It's like got Consume and Unstoppable and all sorts of shit. And that ain't no good. That ain't no good for me. Alright. We're gonna stumble this cheeky lady. Actually, with 4 resources, he could be mean and try and make me discard cards, so we're gonna stumble that guy. He didn't. He didn't do it. Pace, be careful though. Alright, nothing happens that turn, because he's a poop face. I was gonna say something meaner, but I restrained myself because I am just that sort of guy. Alright, we'll go defending. God dang it. Well, you be like that, sir. Really needed some more rafts in this deck. Alright, we got our support zone, guys. And now I gotta discard some cards. God dang it. Well, we don't need fight. And I reckon I'll get rid of a blaze. That might kick me, that might bite me in the ass later. We'll find out. Now, I don't want to attack yet, so we're just going to defend. He'll want to keep this guy in that zone until... Oh, I thought that was going to die as well. He has to keep her in the zone until she's a bit more powerful. So we're going to do that. Actually, no we're not. Yes we are. What are you talking about, James? You filthy buttface. We do that. We still got 3 resources left. So we'll also disarm. Can't kill me then. Of course, that can kill me. And that's annoying. Now. Yeah. But you didn't think of the beast. Stopped you in your tracks. Can't make me discard, you mofo. Now. Perfect time. We can kill Coil before he can even think of using it. We'll do that. We will stumble and exhaust this guy just in case. And we'll end our turn. We are very much on the defensive at the moment, but I feel we have to be. Okay, he's going full offensive. Removing cards from my graveyard like a little poop. Ooh. Bye, Coil. And you lose 12-12, mate. You only hit me for 23. Bet you were hoping for more. Well, guess what? No. Get nothing. I'm gonna do that and that. And then we're going to push back this one. We are doing really badly this game, but... Dems the brakes. Alright, he tried hubrising me. Only pinged me for 11. Ancient Egg! Yes. Now what do you do again? You consume 3 and cannot be killed by non-damaged resources. Or non-damaged sources would be the correct term, James. You should learn how to English. Frickin' thralls. If he uses like a lightning bolt on that or something, it's going to become a 10-10 and it could be a pain. So we're going to go... Oh. Don't waste your turn, James. Flame Dawn Hound. He gonna pound, yo. Alright, he brought out the 11-11. And then he made it a 21-18. Jesus. Alright, well at least 2 of my characters survive. And only because of effects and strengths. Alright. Effective Monk. Buff. Pull back. We got no cards to draw on. Whew. He's definitely got the advantage here, but it may be possible to win. Okay, strengthened, so he can absorb 3 attacks, and he'll take 10 morale damage. Bit more than 10, but that's actually awesome. Okay, so we need to leave that to ferment for just a bit longer. We can flashbang this one, yes, and draw a card. Hulking Sniper, worthless in this situation. Again, I was hoping to encounter like an Overseer's deck at some point, but why? Because they're not in the defense zone, you idiot. I keep thinking it's just something that can nudge them into the support zone. I keep forgetting that it has actual requirements. It has needs and desires. We're going to pay 3 to shuffle Hulking Sniper back. Okay, he's actually a decent card. That is actually a good pull. I'm going to switch them around like that, put him in the attack zone. 2 more turns, I reckon. If we can... Maybe 2 more turns? We might have to ferment it sooner. Or whatever the word is. Hatchet. Hatchet is probably a better term than ferment. Fertilize it. Alright. Boost, ping him for 15, mofo. If I had some of it, I could beat him by morale quicker than I can beat him any other way. I want to hatch it now. We're going to wait. Wait, 1 more turn. See what becomes of the egg. Okay. Oh, he packs the Desolation. Hulking Sniper. Good now, but still not enough. Oh, man. Draw a card. Not what we needed. Or we needed it a turn ago. Activate. Forced to go full offensive. Alright. So, that'll kill that. What do you do? Pay 3 to enrage, it gets +3/+3, so he can kill that. Like that. It's still not going to be enough. Morale-wise, it's only going to take 17, and it's lethal, so we're just going to say GG now. Do as much as we can. And what do we get from the egg? We get the reach guy. But he wouldn't have come last turn anyway, so I wouldn't have been lucky in that regards. Jesus dang it. Alright, well, he thoroughly kicked my ass. That Desolation won him the game. Thanks, man, you too. That guy's a pro. Lubal 89. Alright. Game number 3. Alright, we're against Fufu 63. We got the Ancient Egg turn 1. That's beautiful. We can pump it out turn 2 and then start with the defense. It'll age to perfection while we play. Furthermore, I could actually probably buff up my Invincible Defender using Balanced Power and Daod, which would actually be pretty clever, I reckon. Daod can't do shit at the moment, but we can throw him out. Beautiful. I was afraid that he'd bring out his Vicious Ransacker, but he didn't. So we'll spend time buffing him up like that. We'll also throw him into defense. That way my Invincible Defender doesn't get completely killed. Because I reckon, yeah, he went full assault. Bam, he doesn't survive. He doesn't. I don't know how that happened, but do they have Bloodthirst? They do. That's why that happened. Okay. Bloodthirst, freaking almost as bad as, what's it called? Consume. Consume's like an after effect Bloodthirst. Fucking Ransacker. Fucking Ransacker! Well, guess what, mate? Die. Die, potato. Not today. That's a reference to a YouTube thing. And I don't expect you to know about it at all. We're going to buff him up just a little bitty bit. So we can at least kill one of these guys. Not going to put anything in the support zone. You son of a butt plug. I'll... Fucking sirens. Is she flying? She's not a flyer. Alright. This is fine. This is okay. I can cope with this. Are you flying? Could have sworn Distraction Drone was a flyer, but... I'm not surprised to see I'm wrong, honestly. My memory's hazy and, you know, cards can affect other cards and they can throw you off, you know. I keep seeing someone might have used Jetpack with him or something at some point and I just didn't put 2 and 2 together. Do that in Dale's Protection. The egg continues to, like, fertilize. Let's activate it now, otherwise we will lose. It's not to say that we haven't already lost, but buy myself some time. Let's see, 18. Alright. Kills this guy. Then he can still hit me for probably about 20. There's no way, or there is actually a complete way that he could hit me for lethal. Like that. That's the easiest way to hit me for lethal. GG, very quick game. We didn't even get up to 10 resources. Alright. Game number 4. Let's go for it. Let's rock this boat. Let's build this city. Oh, god dang it. Alright, we may as well loot. Oh, god dang it. That happens though. Alright, this time we don't get egg. Not that it really helped us last time, but... Alright, so he's probably going to do the exact same turns that he did last time. So he's going to pull back the Flame Dawn. You watch. Yep, he's... doesn't even try to vary it. That's cool, mate. That's cool. You do your thing. Gonna stumble your Infect Bro, though. So no one wants to see that. That's right. Things may be a little different this game, sir. I say may because I'm probably still going to mess up somewhere along the line. But 4 resources, what can I bring out? I can bring him out. Him. No, I don't want to do that. This freaking Infect guy is infectious. Let's Actually, let's do it. No, let's not. I'm very indecisive. Let's do it this way, actually. Did I activate Daod? I don't think I did. I'm a freaking idiot. I was like, Daod will give him 8 health and he'll be fine. But no. I was wrong. We don't want a Wrath yet, do we? Do we? Bring this guy out. Alright. We'll let him have his fun. Fucking around with our cards. Yeah, that's right. You waste your resources on Siren. You do that. I don't even care. You suck. Yeah, we'll bring him out because then Daod will hit him as well. Then next turn I'll use Wrath and wipe it. And wipe off 1, 2, 3. 3 of his characters and severely weaken the others. Keep wasting your resources, mate. I'll just leave him sitting there. This is great. Alright. Wrath. Daod's protection. We're out of resources. How much do you cost to rampage? You cost 2. Bam. How much do you cost? 3. Screw you, mate. Come on, mate. Keep doing your thing. Bring out your vicious ransacker thinking, oh yeah, I'll ping him. Or not. Bam. Boom. And now we Daod. How did he survive? Piece of shit. Alright. Mountain Giant. Jungle Giant. Mountain Giant? Jungle Giant. Mountain Giant. Mountain Giant, Daod. Seems like a good use of my time. We may... I'm feeling a lot better about this game, especially because he keeps trying to ping me with Siren, and he can't. But he keeps trying. He's trying! Alright. I'm loving this way, way more than I should. That Parasite could be the worst thing. Is he gonna try it again? Yes! Daod. 7 resources left. We're gonna bring him out. 2 resources left. Can't do anything else with that. Now. This is where we gotta be imaginative. Still trying to pull my cards. Can't say I'm a fan. Stumble him. Put him there. Now we'll go Assault. Like that. And we got exactly 3 resources, so let's enrage him. And see if he uses his Siren again. Fingers crossed he doesn't, because if he doesn't, I'm just going to smack him hard. What is it? 35, 42, 49, 57 damage. And then I'll pull them all back and have him sweat a little. I'll leave the Jungle Giant out, or the Mountain Giant thing. What's it called? Jungle Tree Giant? Jungle Giant, your Mountain Giant, your Jungle Giant. Remember that, everybody. But yeah. That is providing he doesn't use his Siren's ability again, which he very well could. It's a very unpredictable game, and that's why I love it. Flashbang. This is fine, he didn't use his Siren's ability. He pinged me to 0. I didn't factor that in. GG, I am the best player. I worry about too much other stuff. That is embarrassing. I was thinking too much about the wrong stuff. I was too amused by his Siren. Alright, let's check out my rewards. Another Aberian's Apprentice. That goes with my other, like, 100. Let's see, we got 240, 340, 450. That's not bad. IP return. Almost half back. How much does that cost? It costs that much for this deck. I own most of these cards, so no, I'm going to abandon that. Thank you very much for watching this riff run, and I was Zombie Skittles, and I'll see you next time. There's not much else to say other than that. I'll see you next week.